Hello, my name is Katya, and today I'm going to be talking about my trip to Turkey with my relatives and my family. My trip to Turkey started on June 30th and ended on July 9th. The first night that we flew to Turkey, I was very exhausted since I've been traveling and in airports and on flights the whole day. I flew in from Barcelona, Spain, had a layover in the international airport of Germany, and I was just very exhausted. But no matter how exhausted I was very excited because this would be the first time I would have seen my relatives in about 3 to 4 years. And I was overjoyed when I saw my cousins. Me and my cousins haven't seen each other in a very long time. And our views on life have changed. Our experiences that we live, we couldn't really talk about it with each other because in person, the conversation just flows better than just texting each other. So when I got to have a conversation with them, I was very happy because I miss them a lot. And getting to connect with a person like that is it's unexplainable. So the first day, it was a very relaxing day. We were just all either at the pool or swimming in the sea, and it was just very relaxing. But the next day, we flew to Istanbul, and I will be talking about that in another video. But in Turkey, some of the things that I really enjoyed was first spending time with my relatives, because I haven't seen them in a while, but also one of the things that I really enjoyed was going to the center of Kimir. We were staying in Turkey in the Grand Viking Hotel in Kimir, Turkey. And the center had all these little shops and souvenirs, and you could just go hours of shopping. But a lot of the stores had pretty much the same thing, but some stores had very unique handcrafted souvenirs. For example, a wooden bird box that said Kimir Turkey with the Turkey flag on the back, and someone handmade it out of wood, and that was very special because someone took time making that. Or there were these plates either for coffee or for dessert or for anything you want. It could be for jewelry too, with very intricate designs. And in Turkey, there's a style that I really like where they have all these little flowers and lines that they put on plates that is very, very beautiful. Another thing that I enjoyed in Turkey was the day that me, my aunt, my uncle, me and my brother and my cousins went parachuting. Yes, I said that right. We went parachuting. So we go on a boat. They were playing very lively music. It was a very happy day. And I was a little scared, but also not really because I love the adrenaline rush. So on there, me and my brother went together, my two cousins went together, and my aunt and uncle also went together. And going on those parachutes and being very high up in the air and looking down and your feet are just dangling and you just see the whole sea and you see the whole city Kimir, it was absolutely unreal. You cannot compare it to anything else that I've done, or I think my cousins have done, or my brother has done. It was very, very unreal. Another thing that I enjoyed in Turkey was the food. The food was very good. Yes, I know that's not the most important factor, but the food was very good. Anytime we went on tours or anytime we were at the hotel, they would always have a buffet of food. And in Turkey, there's a style of food that I noticed from being in different places. It has a particular spice in it that I enjoy. It's not too spicy, but it's very good. It's good quality food, but it's also very simple food. It's just rice, some sort of meat or protein, some sort of meat with vegetables, and that's it. But because it's such good quality, it's always very yummy to eat, especially if you're traveling the whole day. One last thing that I really enjoyed about Turkey was the nature. The nature was absolutely unreal. There were mountains all over Kimer and Istanbul. And the mountains, especially if you wake up early enough and you see the sunrise, it's amazing to see the sun go up and then into the mountains, hide behind the mountains, and then be over the mountains. And the mountains were just absolutely beautiful. The late night walks that I enjoyed with my cousin, or when we were just walking back from the sea back to our hotel, or taking a bus back from the sea to our hotel and looking out the window and seeing those mountains was absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed my trip to Turkey a lot because it taught me a lot. Since it was